Hello, hello. Audio test. Audio test. Seems good. Okay. Gonna do something a bit different today and finally stream a bit of Spelunky. I've mentioned a few times that this is one of my favorite games. And I felt like finally playing a bit of it on the stream. I've got 205 hours on this game. Oh, let's switch to game. Hopefully this works. Yeah, okay. Pushing aside my fears, I gripped the rope tightly and wondered if I'd ever see them again. Title screen. It's been a little while since I've played. It'd be smart to start with a warm-up game, but there's less than an hour left for the daily challenge, so I'm just gonna jump into that. Here we go. Oh, good start. Didn't see an arrow trap. Ooh. I should probably try to take it a little slow. Snake. Yeah, so in case you're unfamiliar with this game, this is this is a roguelike. I'm getting used to Hollow Knight letting me use either control stick to look up and down. In this game, I think the right control stick just doesn't do anything. Again, I'm used to Hollow Knight controls where you would just press up to go into places. But yeah, so this is a roguelike. The levels are procedurally generated. Ow. What's over there? That doesn't seem very worth it. But yeah, so procedurally generated, but in a pretty smart way, I think, where it generates a path first. So you're pretty much guaranteed to have like a possible path. You know, it's not just, there's never going to be like a dead end, at least. Is that save? Oh. Wrong item. Bombs. And I'll take that. Take the spike shoes. And yeah, you're going through various different levels. And basically just trying to make it out alive. Which is easier said than done. Dang it. Interesting. That's where I'm trying to get to, right? No. No, that's something different, actually. Okay, probably fine to drop the key down there. Oh, wow. That was exciting. What's through there, I wonder? Or, well, so that's just that stuff. So probably nothing too exciting. Okay, going pretty smoothly so far. Dark level, interesting. Ow. Well, sorry, turkey friend. You got hit a little too much, I'm afraid. Ow. It's always the little enemies that get you. Just chip away your health. Okay. First boss type enemy. Oh no. Lovely. Which door do I want to go down? I had best decide soon. I'm gonna go this way because I can take both my torch and the doggo. Oh, and there's the ghost. And that's why you gotta be fast. Ghost appears at the 3-minute mark. Oh. That's interesting. Ow. Come on. So I've already done most everything in this game. I left my torch in here. Is that safe? I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Running out of time. Oh, dang it. Sorry, dog friend. Whew. Another colleagues. Oh. Oh. This is dangerous. Oh gosh. There we go. I guess I might as well. Since it's my first time streaming this game, I'm not intending to go for anything too crazy. Boomerang. More bombs. Worth it. Oh. Well, good thing I'm not going for endgame stuff because I didn't get the item that I needed from there. But yeah, I figure to start, and also, oh, this is mean. Dang it. Hang on, I can just do that. Well. Oh yeah, there was another collies. Let's try one bomb throw. Dang it. Not only did I not get it, okay. I'm actually gonna wasting a lot of resources. Oh, but it was so worth it. Can I feel like I should, yeah, should totally be able to make that. Oh, Ghost is about to spawn. I didn't mention, but when I did that challenge, I picked up a, that's scary, I picked up a 4-leaf clover, which gives you extra time before the ghost appears. I think I was confused about what that item did for a long while. But yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, that's not even where you go. Oh. Sorry, turkey. I took the dog's body on the off chance that there might be collies, but no. Pretty sure I would have seen it by now. Yeah, breaking the curse pot summons the ghost instantly. But you get a bunch of money. And hopefully don't die like I almost just did. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's collies. Don't want to break that. Just gonna assume that's safe. It, maybe was. Compass! Bomb. Lovely. I'm sorry to do this to you, pupper. I just realized that was, or that is safe to do. Shoot gun. Shoot gun is very good. Ooh. Didn't realize I was a little bit stuck there. So, sacrificing things to collies, like I was doing, is very powerful. You can get some very good stuff. Most of the items you get from it aren't exclusive to that. You can get them elsewhere, like these spring boots. Okay. But the cup that I got is, whoops. Sorry, friend. The cup that I got is very much exclusive to oh, that is very unfortunate. To Kapala. And yeah, the cup, really awesome. It lets you regain health by collecting blood. And And those helpers, I generally just... It's very easy for them to do more harm than good. Well, for not planning to do anything too crazy, this has already been quite good. Oh gosh, now I just gotta remember how to do this fight. One of the many things in this game that can just one-shot you. I don't normally do this with a shotgun. Didn't like that. We're fine though, we're fine. Oh, okay, how do you do this? Okay. I remember it well enough. Still scary. Technically, this was unnecessary, but you get a very nice, very powerful item. It is very important to never go through any of these doors. It's kind of evil that it lets you. Oh, spring boots and the wings are so good. And Onk. I don't think I care about the parachute. That I don't think is important to me. Okay, there is a crate. There's a pupper. You can bleed the dog a little bit without killing it. And I did drop my gun, which is unfortunate. Or, I intentionally dropped it, but... yeah, I should have dropped it from the other side. Oh well. I mean, unless I want to go temple, I could be a little silly and go temple. This is the more typical path. You know what? Why not? I mean, hey, if I survive past the hour, then this won't count for the daily challenge, regardless. So, you know, if I die in here very quickly, then that's okay. Cat. Fun thing about this place, oh gosh, this is a scary weapon. Ah. Those beams insta-kill anything they touch, but that includes you. Ah, I forgot about those things. Okay. I don't know if the game actually, if this game actually does this. In Spelunky 1, if there is nothing nearby for the beam to target, then it just targets you. So... But yeah, I don't know if it still does that. It might more so be like if the body's getting knocked around happens to go over to you. Then it'll kill you. Oh. Convenient. Welcome to the Star Challenge. What's this again? Oh wait, I remember. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I should in theory. I certainly don't have a bad setup for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right, you get something different from that one. Okay, that's not scary at all. Yeah, I was worried about that. Sure. First game in months, first time streaming. Let's go to the Golden City. Why not? Okay, I think probably not gonna do the secret thing in this level. Just going here feels like a, you know, cool enough secret thing. The Golden City. Dang it. Oh, that's a little bit too close for comfort. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh. Oh yeah, and of course the walls are made of gold. Sorry, Papa. Ah, I didn't like that. Okay. Wow. Right, so I did upset the shopkeepers. That makes sense. Sorry about that, y'all. It was the scepter. It wasn't me, I swear. I don't think they care about that kind of logic, though. Okay. Well, I've been managing to survive in here surprisingly well, I must say. Do I mess with that? Nah. Sorry, pupper. Okay. Oh, nah. I don't need to mess with that. Why are there so many? Okay. This is fine. There is so much stuff that will simply kill you in this game. It is horrifying. Okay. Secret. Don't have the thing for that though. That actually is like the one thing I haven't done in this game. I almost forgot that that was just gonna explode immediately when I did that. They explode after you hit them. They explode as soon as you touch the ground, or as soon as they touch the ground, not you. Okay. Now let's wait for you to go a little ways away. Lovely. Gently. Spikes in this game work quite differently from most other games. You know, most games it's like it's just a simple damage Yeah, they just simply deal damage when you touch them. But no, this game. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, there goes my onk and all of my health. I don't think I lose any items here, though. I think I should be able to get everything back. Yeah, stuff like this is just so sad. Oh! I even hold on to my wings. Well, that makes things a lot easier than I expected. Now, let's not... Oh, good. I was so confused why that went off like that. Oh no. Oh, sorry, doggo. I thought you had more health than that. Okay. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, everything's fine. Sorry, doggo. I think... Oh gosh, that was dangerous. I think the shotgun is probably better to carry around than the dog. No, 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 no! Yeah. That makes sense. Well, not bad for a first run. this even gonna... Okay. Yeah, no leaderboard. Well, I guess maybe if I went to the previous day. I mean, that felt like a sufficient warm-up. Might as well run it back. I feel like I might as well play the daily challenges while I'm here, even if I'm not going for anything crazy. You know, normally the people playing these are going for like... Oh, huh? Is there not a new one yet? Maybe it's not gonna let me. Okay. Well, I'll just do a normal adventure then. Let's see, what all characters do I have again? 'Tis all of them. Oh yeah, this is my favorite from Spelunky 1. Still really like her. This is a fantastic one. Like her. But yeah, she's my favorite in this game. Wow. This is such a weird little stand. I remember like seeing this in other people's gameplay. I always just thought it was a modded thing because it's like what even is that? Maybe it's meant to be like the pug as a human? I don't know. And honestly, I don't even remember what you get that for, but it's some kind of major achievement. Depending on how this goes, this might be my last game for the day. I had to sneeze. Yeah, this might be my last game for the day. Oh. Wah! That was a bit mean. Oh, nice. Money in this game isn't even like that important, but I want it. It is important though. For stuff like bomb bags. Key. That's a mean key placement. Well, there's much meaner, to be fair. It's not just right down here somewhere, is it? Yeah, I don't need the curse pot. Is that the exit? Yes, it is. Sorry. Darkness. I'm just gonna leave that lizard be. Gotta be careful about the turkeys because they flail around so wildly while you're taming them. Now, what's down here? Okay. It's not scary at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think... Well, there's another turkey. I think that should be safe. Yeah. Now. Okay. Ooh. I'm almost out of time. Dang it. I expected to be able to jump over it better than that. I don't know. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you get touched by the ghost. Torch for me. The way this game plays is so unique. Like the whip as a weapon, I guess, as an attack, is very different. You know, normally you might just like have a sword or something and you attack and immediately hit the enemy. But in this game there's a slight delay for the whip to reach in front of you, but then behind you it's instant. I don't know, it's really cool. Not gonna worry about the curse pot. Ooh. That's mean. Now, technically, I don't actually. Whoa. Very good. Technically, since I'm not going for end game stuff, I don't actually need to get that, but it lets you get some cool stuff. So yeah, that was a perfect bomb throw. I thought it was a bit early, but if you get it to, if you throw it so it explodes like right as it's touching the ceiling, then it'll get both. You can get sticky paste to have a much easier time doing that. Does this count as a shop? No. I didn't think so, but you know, you never know. That's a shop. This doesn't count as stealing, right? I don't think it does. Oh. Collies. There's a reason it's really good to break those bone blocks that I shan't say. Is there anything here? Let's try a skull. I'm just gonna use a rope. Quickly now. Dang it. Oh, it's so easy to accidentally do that. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. That's crazy. Just gotta wait for you to go to the other side. Good, good. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's take a quick peek at this side. And then come on. You can just barely make this jump. There we go. Ghost is gonna be here any second. Yeah, let's go to the jungle this time. Dang it. Ow. Mess that up immediately. Unfortunate. Scary. Yeah, so the jungle is... Why did that hurt me? Oh, there was something in the pot, wasn't there? Of course there was. Oh my gosh. I've just registered how awful this is. There's a friend. Isn't that nice? Okay. Well, I got a little bit of health back. That was... a rough entry. Yeah, jungle is what we like to call awful. Awful, horrible place. But I do like it. Oh. Friend. see, can I get out of here? Yes. Sneak right. Okay, where is this? It's close. Sorry, it looks like no black market today. I could not find where that entrance was. Very confused by that. There's the item. There we go. Yeah, in this challenge, quote unquote challenge, you just mine until the pickaxe breaks. But I guess the challenge part is trying to locate this bow. Now, I don't think I'll be using it in this run. Okay. There we go. That's how I meant to do it the first time. Okay. I do not like how many mosquitoes there are. Yeah, I don't think jungle really has any unique items you can get here. I mean, technically there's at least one, but it's not unique in functionality. I think the purpose of it is more so like you can get a lot of items. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. And then this. Easy. Okay, unfortunate. Didn't quite foresee that. Now, I did not get a lot of items because I didn't go to the black market. Hello, Pookie Luna. I'm good. I'm doing a bit of spelunking. These sisters will help you out when you help them. Gonna leave this here. Sounds good. Okay. Oh no, okay. How? No, shoot. So how are you meant to do? Scary. Okay, this is fine. This is less fine. I feel like, right, normally I would have the wings. I'm like, why am I struggling so much with this? Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. I did that poorly. If I ever played Minecraft, yes, it's like the main thing that I play. Oh, that's interesting. Dang it. Minecraft is really fun though. Yes, it is. Yeah, that boss is very scary. It's just a one-shot. Like my model, thank you. You design it by yourself? Familiar with any artist? I made it myself. I enjoy doing pixel art. Didn't even need to do that. Be interested in getting proper custom overlay with panels. Well, that's all something I'll need to work on eventually. But I like making all of my stuff myself. Can I? No, that's all right. Let's see. Teleporter is a little bit tempting. Doggo is safe. Hooray. Okay. Let's deliver these turkeys. This is a little bit of like a side quest you can do. This is how you're intended to be able to access this room. Okay. And nice and clean. Snake. Well, no, this doesn't look precarious at all. You don't get many points with regular enemies, but you get something. Oh, is the key up there? Yeah, it would be. Luckily, I'm pretty good at bomb throws. Or not the key, the treasure chest. Oh no. I think that jump almost got me killed. I'm alive though. I'm not chilling, but I'm alive. Sorry, doggo. It's kind of a neat trick you can do though with okay, that spider gonna cause problems. Scary. You hear the beating of drums. Okay. But yeah, when the... Hang on, do I not have... Yeah, why is that stuck on dog? I meant to have it set to random. When the pet is stuck in a spot you can't reach, something you can sometimes do is throw an item at it, because it will kind of knock it out of the state where like it just sits there. It'll start running around. It's kind of niche to be able to do that, but kitty. I'll free the helping hand. I don't expect good things from this, though. Oh gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. No kidding. Well, that was the turkey guy. Well, the helping hand has managed to survive, it seems. That's nice. Good for them. Yeah, when you help the turkeys, when you help the turkey guy, you get that shop to appear. Shoot gun. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Trying to be careful not to get myself stuck. I'm gonna just take the shotgun. Considering... Okay, dog must have been above. Interesting. Considering I'm not trying to do any secret stuff. I mean, yeah, you only need that bow for like the biggest challenge in the game. I believe that's accurate. Okay. Luckily, that was safe. Unfortunate that that's there, but that's gonna go off regardless of what I do. Well, namely because I'm gonna activate this. Sorry, turkey friend. You served me well. Now... Oh, gosh. Okay. I mean, we'll see if that somehow becomes salvageable at all. Probably not. Sorry, lava dog. That's not how I meant for that to go. Pet shop? Well, I'll gladly take the rope. Yeah, there's the statue. Yeah, so this lava is pretty nasty stuff. Yeah, okay. Ghost was about to spawn. I had to act. Ow. Good start. Yeah, these games are a bit more how I expected my first run to go. And again, not first run ever. Oh, I didn't mean to turn there. Oh, good. Well, I got 1 health back. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned that. You get health back for saving the pets. So generally, oh, that had a poisonous thing in it. Wow. It's a poison arrow now. Oh, bomb box, another one. And there's the key. Ah! I have no idea where the entrance to there is. Oh, unless it's just... No. Yeah, somewhere behind the terrain there's an entrance to a cave. Which would allow me to get over there. But I don't know where it is. They're pretty difficult to spot. I don't think it would be that. That's just like right above me. It's more likely somewhere up there. Or even down. I don't know. But yeah, generally, goal is to get the pets to the end alive. Because of course, you only get the health if they can give you a little lick. But collies is valuable enough that it's... Ow. These dice are dangerous. Oh, can I... If I put this here, it's almost certainly gonna kill the cat. Okay, I'll try doing a bomb throw instead. Kitty. Being on 1 health in this game is so scary. Oh gosh, okay. You know, it's like as if there aren't enough things out to kill you. Oh, I didn't think about that. I should have should have tamed that turkey first. Oh well. Hamster! Double skeleton. Nice. Machete. Hehehehe. I really wanted to try poisoning that guy. They'll die eventually. Oh gosh, that's scary. I have spike boots, so I can deal damage to them just by jumping on them now. Oh, okay. Very scary. Okay, let's go back for hamster friend. Money. Shoot. Okay. Goodbye, machete. I was gonna struggle getting both of those across anyway. This is interesting. Oh yeah, so freeing that guy, Van Horsing, I think his name is. It's not Van Helsing, like you would expect, or you might expect. It's something different, like Van Horsing. Yeah, freeing him is helpful for defeating Dracula. It's not actually like a guarantee. Oh, that could be kinda bad for me. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. These helping hands are not very good to have around, but you know, we'll see what happens. Actually, they might just die because I left them in a spot where I left them in a spot where the magma things spawn. Well, might as well take the bow. Oh, they live. Oh gosh, okay. All kinds of bad things in that level. Go sleep. Yeah, that I really just kind of boxed myself in with that. Oh no. Oh yeah, something this game does differently from Spelunky 1 is it turns on run by default. So you can see, like, this is the normal speed. And then this is the run speed. And this game turns on run by default. So you have to hold the button to go slower. And I would say I disagree with that pretty strongly. I would highly recommend, if you try this game out, to change that in the settings. Let's see, options. Is it just in here? Yeah, so movement default. Normally it's on run by default. I would suggest changing it to walk. This is really set up for me to die. Looks like I won't be bothering with I guess I kind of could. It's pretty unrealistic to try to save those turkeys. I left myself the tiniest little ledge to grab onto. Lots of muns. Don't wake up, don't wake up. Oh. If you couldn't tell, I did not actually expect that to be enough. Okay, the ghost spawned on the other side. Okay. Oh. How did... What? Oh, pfft. Of course I would mess that up. Why did that not activate? How strange. Oh yeah, I got sticky paste. I haven't shown off the sticky paste much, but it's quite simply one of the best items. More bamba. Oh, gosh, I forgot I have that. I picked up the thrower's mitt, which Yeah, it makes it so that you throw things in a perfectly straight line. Dang it. Oh, that's silly. Jumped a little short. Okay, be kind, be kind. Thank you. I think technically it's not great to, or you don't get much from, oh. The arrow from that one made me think this one had already gone off and I didn't even see that one. Yeah, technically, it's not great to treasure hunt on this first level because treasure is actually worth more the further along you get. But I mean, I don't think it's bad either. Climbing gloves. I'll leave the spike shoes. So climbing gloves are another, might be the best singular item. Because you can do stuff like that. Which is kind of crazy. How do I want to do this? There we go. Turkeys delivered. I would have actually been stuck down here. Would have had to use a rope to get out, but I can just climb. Climbing gloves plus spring boots plus the wings is just like the ultimate trifecta of movement. You know, you've basically just won at that point. I mean, that's not true. You can very much still mess things up. But it's so good, and it's so fun. Climbing gloves again, that's crazy. I'll buy the spectacles, why not? Those don't do much, but here's the chest. You do kind of have to get used to the climbing gloves. Yeah, spectacles don't do much. I think they're generally regarded as like not being very good. Sorry, Pupper. Ooh. Yeah, that's a fun item. Oh, hold on.
What?
Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't need... I don't need the golden key now. The skeleton key is an awesome item. Oh yeah, the spectacles, they don't do much. They let you see treasure through walls, which the Ujat eye that I just picked up also does that. But that is like you can hold on to that, but it's something that you generally discard, or you end up using it to activate something. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I guess you get to keep it if you go jungle. But I mean, most of the time people go... Actually, hang on. I don't think it's called Volcana. So it's basically called Volcano. Yeah, most people go Volcana. And then you have to... You have to use the Ujat Eye there. Sorry, Pupper. I had a feeling one of those was going to be a skeleton. I love how you jump just a little bit more than 2 blocks. So you can grab stuff like that with the climbing gloves. if this key is heavier than... Oh, that... Almost very bad. Okay. Technically, this is not important, but shiny rock. I love my shiny rock. But yeah, so the spectacles, they let you see... Now, nothing bad is going to happen to your turkeys. I'm definitely not waiting for anything unfortunate to happen to your turkeys. Well, there's something up there. Oh, but if it's just the key, I don't need to worry about the key. Huh. Everything is fine. I would like to save the cat. I didn't save the cat. I'm sorry, Kitty. Okay, sorry. Scatterbrained. As per usual. Anything down there? It's probably fine. Sorry, turkey friend. Okay, this is mostly safe. Okay, got through there pretty fast. Oh, my goodness, I'm so difficult at having a coherent train of thought sometimes. Yeah, the spectacles, they let you see through. That was scary. They let you see in the walls. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. They also make it brighter in dark levels. Make it easier to see in dark levels. Which, honestly, I think is pretty useful. Key. This is probably fine. Honestly, I could have waited a bit longer to do that, so I could explore more. Thank you. Well, I explored all I needed to. I have wings and climbing gloves, so I'm fine leaving the rock dog behind. That is evil. Literally, how are you even supposed to get the dog? If I put like sticky paste like right here, maybe? That just seems borderline impossible. Ow! Oh? The trifecta has been completed. Yeah, this is just like... Oh my goodness. You move so good and so much. Like, you know, normally you would need at least a rope, maybe two, to go. Oh, well, it doesn't help you from being stupid. Sorry, turkey friend. Okay, that... Right, so that's why that generated like that. That's slightly more achievable, but I'm just not gonna bother. Might as well. Oh wait. I'm gonna buy that because you actually get discounts from the shop when you do that. Shiny rock. Taking it over the bow because I'm not going for the end game stuff. Wow, that was an early... No, the kitty! This is so sad. That was an early Dracula. That's crazy. Okay, well. The magma blob's just here to ruin my life. I assume this is just going to be a key. Yeah. I'll take the treasure though. You might think that with how much I've been... with how closely I've been holding onto this key, that it's for some greater purpose. I'm gonna be real. I just like shiny rock. Okay, that did scare me a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was gonna activate that. I do think it's time that I part ways with shiny rock, though. Goodbye, shiny rock. Hello, friend. I probably attacked that thing the first time I encountered it. Secure the kitty cat. Now, this should, in theory, be the cleanest you've seen me do this. Because now I have the spring boots and not a shotgun. First game, I did have the spring boots, but I also had a shotgun and I did not know what I was doing there. Clean. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to go. I think this is fine. Yeah, I had to get a little creative. The climbing gloves definitely messed me up there a little bit. Again, that is something you gotta get used to. One of the best items in the game doesn't come without its complications. So much money. That was scary. Onk. Okay. Sorry, bud. I freed you solely for your blood. Oh yeah, you can't bring crates through here. Yeah, unfortunate. I had it. But yeah, I mean, like, you see the way that you just get to move around. It's wonderful. Now, if I did this further over, then I could freely go between them. I'd have to use a rope with how I've done it, which I could do, but anyways, let's go here. I have the spike boots. I'm good. It's tempting. I probably could get it, but it's scary. Definitely not cheating at gambling, by the way. I would never. I don't know what happened with those two. What is happening all of a sudden? I don't think you're allowed to take these out, even after you've already won. Would be fun if you could. Don't know if I want the boomerang. But I might as well take it. Ropes, don't mind if I do. Dang it. Oh. I realized last second there was a rock that was about to get flung right at me. Well, might as well do this. Don't forget the clover. There's most definitely something that can happen. Now this thing is kind of crazy. Oh. So... this is a clone gun. Oh, you know what? There was... Yeah. Oh, kitty. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got poisoned there, but it looks like I didn't. There was actually something I could have tried for, but I don't think I realistically would have gotten it. Okay, come along now, kitty. You know, oh gosh, I was wondering when one of those might show up. So there's a secret in this level, hence the floor of lava. I was wondering if I should go for it, but again, that pertains to secret stuff, and I'm just going for a regular win. It would have been so very embarrassing if I had just fallen in lava there. So yeah, I'm gonna just go. But yeah, you might notice I can see a lot more in this dark level. Like it's almost not even a hindrance. Okay. The bear traps are really scary. I don't think I've explained those. They show up, I think it's just in jungle and And this world, is it called Tide Pool? Tide Pool, yeah. Oh wait, did they explode instantly when I hit them with Excalibur? I don't remember how that interaction works. And I'm a little bit scared to try. Hello, friend. I shall leave you there where you are safe. Okay, so I see it, but I'm gonna go through first. So you can see in here, there's a little outline there. And if you just place a bomb right there, doesn't have to be a mine, it can be one of your own bombs, but mines are free. You can go through here, and you can retrieve your item from earlier. Shiny rock is gonna stay there though, where it is safe. Now I don't think I really have any reason. Oh gosh. To engage with this. There's more ropes. That's nice. 4-leaf clover is actually pretty good. Okay. Machete? That's like what I have, but not as good. Just to verify, because I'm pretty sure this is how the... No, okay, so... I'm glad I tested that because I wasn't actually sure, and if I tested that above spikes, I would have been dead. Just holding jump, one singular jump with the wings does not activate it. It's only upon the subsequent jumps. That works. Okay. Leave the sword there at the bottom. Deliver Hamptar to safety. Let's buy these ropes. And here we go. See, I think this is as far as I made it on the my first game today, which was really good. I'm gonna put a bomb there. Okay. That was scary, but we're fine. It was an unfortunate amount of spark balls out. And I'm just not actually gonna bother with the pet. I'm just gonna carry on. Like, I realistically, I'm good on health. You know, that's not the thing that's gonna get me killed. Now, what's this room about, I wonder? Oh, four-leaf clover. That's totally not horrifying at all. Also, awful noises. Oh, not a good game to look away from the screen. Okay. It is dark. Can you destroy that, please? Thank you. Now, what was that about the sound of revelry? I'm not sure I know what that one means. It might just be this. I didn't realize they'd be serving turkey here. Oh, it's you. Please rest and enjoy my food. Yeah, and the guy at the front said, Madam Tusk is expecting me. There's a guaranteed collies here. Apparently, there's a way to... Oh, I've heard there's a way to guarantee items through that. I have no idea how that works, if that is a thing. Ow, I forgot about those. They're like arrow traps, but much less lethal. Is there... I don't remember if there's guards I'm curious. I'm curious to see if I can do something. Are there guards down there? There is at least one guard. I don't think I have to worry about these guys after, though. They're not the same as the shopkeepers. I might try something a little dangerous. Oh, it's so much money. Now, what is money doing for me? Not much, to be honest. But not nothing. You might expect it to be nothing. Oh. Okay. But yeah, money is technically your score in this game. Okay. And there she is. Now, I don't know if Excalibur is just gonna one-shot her. I'm kind of worried about it doing that, honestly. Because I'd like this to be a little bit of a fight. Oh, well. Dang it, I guess I got my wish. Trying to... Oh! I did it! Okay. She looks strangely pleased. I don't think Excalibur would have one-shot. I think it just does a lot of damage that one-shots most things. But the bombs was cooler. And there's Guy Spelunky. Wow. This is a fun end credits. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily expecting to actually be able to beat the game on my, today. That was probably going to be my last attempt. I was kind of just going for like one more good attempt. So if I had messed up and died somewhere there, I would have. I would have just called it a day, but I'm glad that I did in fact not die. I guess maybe next time I'll go for the secret ending. There's a super secret thing I technically could have. Wait, no, I couldn't have. Or yes? I think I could have, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it actually would have been possible. It's really difficult to do with just one person, but it's like basically the one thing that I haven't done in this game. Technically, there's some other things. There's a few achievements. But yeah, I love this game. It's not my first time, beating the game, if that isn't clear. I've beaten it that way and the secret way. But there is more. There is more still. I kind of wish there was an achievement for deflecting like 3 of the little spaceships that fly up. I feel like that would be a reasonable amount. They pop up frequently enough. There's no way of like actually predicting where they're gonna be. But like I've deflected like 5 or 6 of them. I think 5. Maybe 6. I don't know. It would just be a silly little achievement. Oh, I would love so much to have a Spelunky 3. Not because this game isn't like good enough or anything. This game is fantastic. Phenomenal even. I love it. Final score, 500,000. Pretty good. One of the achievements I haven't gotten is to get, I believe, 1 million? A score of 1 million? which I have gotten so close. I've gotten so very close, but haven't quite managed it. Dear Journal, I was law-abiding, I was a queen, I loved pets, I took my first damage in level 2-3. Despite all odds, I defeated Tiamat and escaped to the surface. Cordially, Princess Erin. Tiamat's throne, 6-4. Oh, that's fun. Have I acknowledged that before? Like, have I recognized that before? That the final level, at least for, you know, the main completion, is 6-4. You know, it's 64. It's so fun. I don't know if there's a way to see my like highest scores. These are all shortcuts. But yeah, no, I would love to have a Spelunky 3 simply because I want to be able to experience one of these games fresh. Like when it just released, nobody knows how to do anything. Because I got into Spelunky 2 pretty late. I mean, I had to play through Spelunky 1 first. And I wanted to specifically beat Spelunky 1 first. And that took me a while just to... I'd wanted to play the games for a while and then, you know, finally got around to actually playing them. And I loved them as I kind of thought I would. Let's see. Yeah, so I played through Spelunky 1, and I knew pretty much all of the secrets of that game. I had watched a lot of gameplay of Spelunky 1, so I knew about most everything. I think there were some things that maybe I had kind of kept unspoiled. And I think I'm still not I might still not be fully knowledgeable about that stuff. I don't think I've beaten the secret. I don't think I've gotten the secret ending of Spelunky 1. But in Spelunky 2, I left like I really kind of avoided watching gameplay, which was unfortunate because I really wanted to support one of my favorite content creators who loves this game. I wanted to support their content on the game, but yeah, I didn't want to. I wanted to leave the second game as mostly a surprise for myself, which I did. And I did make it a challenge to try to figure out things mostly myself, which I enjoyed very much. But then I think there were some areas where I might have gotten a little impatient and like watched some stuff and accidentally spoiled some things. So yeah, like another opportunity to have just that completely fresh experience where no one knows any of the secrets would be so fun. Oh, I would be ecstatic to delve into a Spelunky 3. Or even just like a new game of this style from this same studio. Let's see, what? Mossmouth. The developer is Mossmouth. I wonder what other projects they might have. Oh yeah, so it looks like it's mainly just Spelunky. There's a game called Frontier. Secret Level. Oh wait, that's not a game. That's I think that's a Spelunky animation. Have I watched that? I should watch that. There's Spelunky Classic. Is Spelunky 64? I take it that's different from Spelunky Classic. I don't know what that is. Got a few crossovers. But their big game that they've released most recently is UFO 50, which is it's from what I hear, it's 50 games in one game for the price of one game, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'd like to check that out sometime. But yeah, if they made another game, either Spelunky 3 or just a different kind of style game, or different like themed game, but the same kind of format and structure as Spelunky, just something like that. So something else that I can just like delve into in that same way, I would be so happy about. But I still have more of this game to play. And play it, I intend to. I wonder if I should if I should ban some of these sentences that I keep seeing from certain people, like asking for my Discord. I mean, that in itself isn't necessarily a problem, but it's like, it's always... You occasionally see these kinds of accounts that they start by, you know, asking, how are you? Like, you know, how's stream going? You know, just acting like they're just being part of chat. And then, you know, maybe they compliment your model or something, and they start shifting over to that sort of area, and you know, basically they want to get you to commission them for art. And then I don't know if they're actually artists. I feel like they always, well, earlier on, you know, I may have like kind of humored a few, but I've seen it elsewhere outside of streaming, that people will try to do that kind of stuff, and it's like always, I feel like the art always looks very similar. It's always the same kind of stuff. So like I don't know if they're actual people. I don't know if they're actually making the things themselves. But even if they are, which, you know, it can be hard working as an artist. It can be hard making money. I certainly have been unsuccessful at that thus far. So, you know, I won't necessarily blame people for doing what they gotta do to make money, but yeah, even if that is the case, I'm just not interested. I'm sorry to say. I like making my own stuff, and that's not gonna change. Now, that doesn't mean I'm capable of everything, and I might, if I have the money for it, I might someday want to get like a really nice VTuber model or something. You know, there's circumstances in which I would potentially seek out assets, but for now I'd rather stick with my own stuff, and I also just don't have money to be commissioning people, so but yeah, 'twas some good spelunking. Oh, I love this game. Happy to finally play some more of it. I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing at all. Maybe just once in a while when I'm feeling it. I mean, I might even just... I might try to do like one daily challenge every time I stream, just regardless of what else I'm doing. Because I can do that. I can do multiple things in a stream. It doesn't have to be just one thing. You know, I've streamed for 3.5 hours a day, but that was across multiple games. Just one, even if it's a long one, it's like, it's generally only like an hour at most. I don't know. I don't know exactly how long they can get up to, but yeah, it's not like an unreasonable thing to add on to whatever else you're doing. Just one daily challenge. See how well you do. But yeah, that will be all for today. What day is it again? Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Oh yeah, happy 4th of July. That might be a questionable holiday for some people at the moment. For many people, perhaps. But I saw someone else comment on it that, you know, for a lot of people it's just kind of a fun time to celebrate with family, see some pretty fireworks. You know, we humans, we like excuses to celebrate. So might as well have fun with it. You know, hopefully someday we can see America be a country worth celebrating again. I'm sure every country has their flaws, but it's been a bit rough over here. Anyways, not gonna get into that. Yeah, I'll try to be back on Monday. At this point, no promises. I guess it's never really been a promise, but it's been more of a struggle lately to hit the go live button. But yeah. We'll try to be back on Monday. Probably will be more Minecraft Evergrowth. I think I said that last time. And then I felt like playing Spelunky. And I don't know if I was going to stream otherwise, so it was nice that I felt so compelled to play a bit of Spelunky. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I shall see you later. Farewell.